Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another episode for the 2.0 collection, TTM autograph collection. I had a few things come in that I thought I could do a video on again and share with you what I got. I do not have what came in probably, uh, or potentially if there was anything yesterday, Friday, or today, Saturday, because the mail hasn't been here yet. But I have everything since last video. How's everybody going or doing? I hope you're doing well. I am doing pretty well. Just been working and school and everything else in between. Enjoying the married life and sending out some email requests. I've not sent out any written requests or anything like that in a long time, but they still come back every now and then, including this one that went to my parents' house. Been out for a long time because the stamp is from 2014. I do not remember sending it, but I did send these kinds of cards. Um, but this has got to be at least 2015 or 2014 that this was sent out because usually I would mark on the back like here with like approximate date. This says nothing. So I started doing that I think 2016. But we got former wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons, Ken Burrow, the 1974 tops. And I was kind of trying to collect the 74 tops football set because I really liked the looks of them. So that was my first back for the new collection. So that was pretty cool. But again, I don't remember sending it, but hey, I will surely take it. And hopefully the lighting is okay for you. I've downgraded obviously with the lighting. I actually gave most of my equipment to my sister, so all I have is this speaker and my camera for on the computer. So hopefully that'll be okay. This first one, or first one will open up. I haven't even, besides that Kenborough one, I haven't opened up any. This has come back from Charlotte, North Carolina. Again, if you don't remember, it was sent out August 2025. Most likely it is racing, but we'll see. Indeed it is. So these racing cards came from Megan and Megan TT Hobbies, and I sent a whole bunch of them out. So we got Eric Amarola. Signed a couple cards. I think he usually signs like one or two at a time. So Amarola. Very cool. I just got a little that white folder right there over my shoulders where the ATMs are now. Just one book. This one is from Las Vegas, Nevada, and that was sent out in April. That was probably about when I stopped sending in April. Maybe beginning of May. Oh, nice. This was just a test, I think. I don't even think I expect to get this back, but Eric Nielsen signed in pink. Interesting color, but hey, pops well with the gold. Didn't quite take well with this one, but I also don't prep my cards, so it's not something I just don't really do. I've done it a couple times, but usually I don't worry about that stuff. I just let it, whatever happens, happens. So that's pretty cool. I don't have really many cards anymore besides just my personal collection. I gave away the last few boxes I had to a guy who had bought my collection prior. I told him you can have them if you want them, so didn't want to make a profit off me. He'd already helped me out a couple times before. I just gave them away, but I still look to see if there's any that are for a good price. So far, I haven't found any in quite some time. But I do have a video I can do later. My wife got me a pack of baseball cards for 2025 tops, so we can open that in a separate video. On this next one is Greensboro, North Carolina, and it is from August of 2024. A bit older, about a year, a little over a year now. There's another racing. This is Mr. Bobby Labonte. It's very cool. Signed two max cards. Actually, I think one of those is supposed to go to Scott. I was about to send his package out. So I will set that aside See if we can stick that back in there. So yeah, that was sent out for when we were doing the care packages for Scott Spalding, just as a surprise. So that's kind of cool. Got one more for him. Um, and I had some stragglers that I call them stragglers. That came in later after I'd already sent them the big package with everybody's stuff. And yeah, so I'll send them a few more in June. This next one has no postmark, and they stuck an extra stamp on it. It's from, actually, it does have a postmark, Minneapolis, and it's from March 2025. Some noises outside there. Hopefully, it doesn't pick up on the camera. Loud cars or something. There we go. It is Nico Sturm, the Colorado Avalanche, signed a pen there on the trophy. These were sent to me, these customs, by Shoebox Baseball on YouTube. You want to go check him out? He sent a whole bunch of customs, and I tried to send out as many as I could. Most of them I got back, I think. I think there was just a couple return to senders, so we'll keep an eye out for new addresses maybe in the future someday. But yeah, other than that, I put them in one of my binders, and we'll save them for the next time I can write out. But thank you, Sam from Shoebox Baseball, for again for those cards. Next up, we got Northern Virginia. This is from also March 2025. And Nico Sturm, I believe, still played or recently retired. I'm not sure. This one we got Alan, I think it's Nickley on the 81 Top Stars. There were Danny Heap and Bobby Sproul. I don't know if Bobby Sproul signs. Danny Heap, I don't believe so. Or Danny Heap passed away, I don't remember, but got Alan Nickley, nicely. I don't know. Pretty sure it's Nickley. This one's from Westchester, New York. It's also from March 2025. I sent a ton around that time, so just a ton of cards. Another 81 Topps Future Stars. This is the Mariners. Greg Biercevics, I think. Greg Biercevics. That's somebody who I'd never written to before. Then we got Charlotte, North Carolina. This is from April. Probably racing. Feels like a thicker card in there. Well, one of those prism cards. We got Chase Briscoe. And his looks like a rookie card. Signed nicely. It looks like a purple. No, black. Looks, I guess the purple uniform is throwing me off there. It's very cool. Chase Briscoe. Got a few racing. I do still have the racing cards though that Megan sent me that I did not send out. Those are still in the closet. This one is a email success, hopefully, from Governor Mark Gordon in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We'll see. There it is. He did send a photo. I don't know if, obviously authenticity on these email successes, but it's fun just to send out. See if you get a response, and it's free. They also send back a letter. Got the facsimile signature, but we got a photo. Very cool. Enjoyed taking a little getaway slash vacation in Wyoming. Actually, there's some pretty cool stuff out there. A lot of driving, a lot of nothing for a while, but then there's something usually. It goes by quickly because it's actually the one of the main highways. You can go 80 miles an hour, so I guess it helps a little bit. Something exciting. Don't get to do that in Colorado. Go 80 unless you're speeding. This next email success is from JB Pritzker. He is the mayor of Illinois. And that's like a 5x7 size photo. Really cool. So yeah, I've been sent out to a lot of governors. Did I say mayor? Governor. I did send out to a bunch of mayors. I thought I'd try that. some mayors of cities here in my state and surrounding, and just work on down the list. I guess just to see. I don't know. I figured maybe they don't get very many responses. I don't know, or very many requests like that. And then you also send a letter. I usually keep the letter. I still think it's cool. I know they're typically general. Sometimes though they do put personal notes in there, like this is the secretary's one. This one, I don't know who this is from. It's Laughlin something. Nevada. Maybe this is Nevada's governor. I think I did request, think. Some of them I have trouble on their sites. Like it doesn't go through. And some of them have character limits too, so then I have to change how I want to write my letter to make it make sense. Doesn't look like I didn't dare to try. Oh, so Mark Harmon. Cool. Years and years ago, I got him. Email probably 2014, 2015, but it's been like 10 years since then, so got him there. So that's pretty cool. Actor Mark Harmon also played for the UCLA Bruins as a quarterback. Pretty cool. Got the state of Oklahoma governor. Feels like a big 8x10 picnic. I don't think we ever got Oklahoma before in the old collection. I don't even remember if I tried. This is most likely just a preprint, but hey, we'll take it. Now, if I see if I can remember who the governor was. Was it Kevin Stitt? That's it. So, Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt. Pretty cool. Nice response there. Appreciate them sending me something. And finally, we have Bill Lee, Governor of Tennessee. See what he sent. Oh. They sent in a really nice protection there. And so it's a huge envelope with a tiny photo. It's kind of funny. No letter. Yeah. Although actually the letter could be in the envelope. I'll check that after the video. You don't have to worry about seeing that. But here we go. Bill Lee, not the spaceman, but Bill Lee, Governor of Tennessee. So yeah, that is everything up to date as far as I am aware. So I appreciate you joining me and watching. Do hope you enjoyed. Still trying to get used to doing videos again and just getting used to, well, just having a way smaller collection. But I do hope the person bottom, I don't have the okay yet to say who it was, but if you want to know, you can obviously ask me um, privately. But I hope they're having fun with them and able to do stuff with them to help others. So, all right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing and reading your comments. And want to try to watch some of your videos too. It's just been so busy. I watch like as far as YouTube goes, can watch maybe one or two videos per couple of days. That's how much my time. So it's very rare, but I just enjoy spending time doing other things now. So um, just getting caught up, I guess, on that stuff uh, isn't quite the same priority as it used to be, but that's okay. So all our plans and our priorities change, and I think that's good. So, but I'll still try to keep these videos coming out as long as I have something coming in. It'll primarily be email requests going forward, other than just stragglers that come in after years and years of being out there. We had a few last video, obviously, that were out there for 8 to 10 years. So that's still cool to get them back though. All right, guys. So thanks so much again. I will see you all next time. Bye.